Hey folks, Stacy from Homestead on the Hill, and I think it's a couple days after the first day of spring. I don't know what the hell day it is. Anyway, I'm going to finish uncovering the old Bozeman. Oh, there she is, you know, her Bozeman beauty. Just do a quick inspection. I'm just looking at the belts. Keep your hands clear of the blade. All this stuff here. Just make sure it's tidy. Nice and snug there. That's the safety shut off. This is the blade. And I've got it there. I'm gonna lower it down a bit. It's more economical to take a bigger slab off the first time than it is to go cut a slab and then find out like, well, that wasn't a deep enough slab. And that's a healthy big slab. Lock that in place there. Lock that. Are you around here? Lock that. So now the thing can't move up and down. Pull it back a little bit. Over here. There's the on. You want to come around here? There's on. Okay, so you're filming? Mm-hmm. This is the fuel. See over here, it says off or on. So that turns it on. And that's choke. So when you want to start it, you pull it to choke. When you want to run it, you push it over there. So I'm gonna do that. Let's have a peek in the fuel tank. Filled it up last fall with the premium fuel. So I don't know that you're supposed to or not, but I shut it off before I pull it back. Okay, so you see what I said? That end is thin, this end is thick, but that's the way it is when you're dealing with logs with a taper. So I've rolled this log up now. I don't need to show it, I got my earmuffs on. I've rolled this log up and I've got it against the dog here. You need to be aware, I can only make a shallow cut because I hit that, I'm hooped. raise the gate. Come on around here. One thing I haven't done is I haven't adjusted this in. It's better to have this in tighter than it is to leave it out there, so it keeps the blade from wobbling. But I'm having good luck right now, so let's try to push it. Lock. Lock. Now I need to figure out what am I going to do with this board. So if I make let's see, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and then there's 2 inch, and there'd be a bit of curve. So I can make 1 2 3 4, because this is just over 7 1/4, but this way it's 6 1/4. So if I had been thinking ahead, I would have taken that board that I took off there, I would have taken an extra 1/4 of an inch off of that, and then I would have had a 6x. As it is, I'm going to have some 6 1/4s. Okay, so we've cut 1 2 4 sort of 2x6s and 2 sort of 1x6s. The one looks more like a veneer, it's like a 1/2 inch thick, and the other 2x6 is 2 1/4. But discretion is the better part of valor, or whatever platitudes you want to tell yourself. I didn't cut my log dogs. The old Bozeman started up just pretty as can be, ran true. I didn't have to adjust anything. I had the lube on the blade going steady. Come on around here. I'm just going to leave it for now. So when I do, shut the fuel off. So that what I could do is I'm going to come back later today and run it again. But shut the fuel off here. If I'm going to leave it for any length of time, I'd come back and run it so that the bowl drains of fuel, and then doesn't gum up. I am running premium fuel in it, so it's actually running pretty good. That's in off. That's off. I've released the tension from there. I'm saying, let's go get some lunch. We'll come back and roll another log on the fire a little bit later today, or tomorrow, or another day. Stacy from Homestead on the Hill, running the Bozeman Bandsaw Mill. Runs pretty good. Be well, friends.